This must be Jane's watchtower. This isn't over yet. I have another in sight.
Huh?
Peaceful. No wonder she kept it to herself.
A haven where one can mourn and scheme. Well, I want one too.
One day you shall have it, and we can scheme in it together.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
Then that's where she's gone.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead.
Ghostly voices stain this place.
She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
She suffers alone. Reminds me of me upon a time.
She glories in the killing. You are not the same.
What do you think, my little leaden friends? Shall we shoot together in the woods? The lucky one shall taste the white man's blood, and oh, there shall be blood. And when it's done and my people are avenged, I shall fill the killers' hearts with whatever lead remains.
Jane means to take revenge and kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
I don't blame her. She didn't start the bloodshed. Why shouldn't she finish it?
Let's go do a little scouting.
Dodge it if you can. Careful. They mean business now. This isn't over yet.
Wee Highland kiss for you.
Get the hell out of there!
Raging Panda. This can't be good.
Wait, we've missed something on the other bank.
I sense the fragment of a ghost's body. We may have found our victim. A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Who's there? Help me! Help me, please! Oh, I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
Letters for Folk Jericho.
If the victim was only passing through, how did the killer know what he was carrying?
A dead messenger, a missing payroll, and a single name.
Young Scudder didn't seem the type. Then again, they rarely do.
He left me hanging from a tree. He's definitely the type.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick. No ruse. Just how I like it.
I feel like a bloody target practice.
Banisher.
Arthur, how goes it?
It goes to shit is how it goes. Every damnable time. Here, the way I see it, you owe me. Maybe you can pay off a little of your debt. The camp needs nails faster than I can learn how to make the buggering things. You could bring me some. I remember Nellie mentioning a blacksmith in Fort Jericho. Perhaps a merchant there may still sell his craft.
How are things, Mr. Carthy? The old life is a memory long forgotten, I take it.
I'll answer no more of your questions, Banisher. And know this. If you ever again set foot in London, the Wet Boot Boys will be looking for you.
The Wet Boot Boys? They sound dangerous. How are things?
You're asking me that? You. The man who killed the only person I had in this godforsaken world. Bog off. Why don't you?
What's the good word round here? Or the bad, for that matter?
Dunno. Nothing remarkable. Making things, fixing things. Oh, the other day, I did my first knife. Young Credence had me repair a damaged blade.
Congratulations.
His cousin's a trapper, but young Credence, can't imagine him using a knife. Not without cutting himself. Sweet boy. Stupid as a rock.
What are your thoughts on thick-skinned new Smith?
Nellie liked her. I didn't, not at first. Nellie showed me different. Nellie showed me different about a lot of things.
What can you tell me of Kate Newsmith?
I know she's alive. Not like Nellie. I know she'll stand up for us. Not like you. I know that together with her sister, they'll do fine. And the further away you are, the better they'll do.
Tell me about life in the camp, if you would.
You've a cheek asking me that. How's life? Life's shit, friend. Thanks for asking. It's all your fault for killing Nellie.
I did what I had to.
That was me, upon a time. I'd hurt people, rob 'em, didn't care. I didn't have to do what I did. You didn't have to do what you did.
You have anything useful to sell, by the way?
Decide for yourself.
I'll take my leave.
Good.
I believe Edith Keene.
Where's that apple-pated hick when I need him?
Not you, sir.
Good day, madam.
Good day to you, Banisher. What can I do for you?
Is all well, Miss Keene?
All is well indeed, sir. In fact, a miracle has happened. With the beast dead, my garden has at last begun to grow. With work and luck and God's good grace, we'll end up with a harvest. Though I confess I find the work more tiring than usual.
That's because she's haunted.
Thank you for sharing so frankly, Miss Keene. But the reason I ask is... it's delicate. I think you're likely haunted.
No, that's just my twin brother. I can't get rid of him because we're family. Oh, wait, you're serious? Haunted? Who'd haunt the likes of me?
Where is your brother?
He went for a walk in the woods. Oh no. My brother, Daniel. My brother Daniel went for a walk in the woods.
So Daniel Keene went missing in the woods, and Edith here is only getting worried now.
How long has your brother been missing? And where might he be?
You worry me, sir. With the beast gone, Daniel dared to walk the woods. I did not. Who knows what still lurks out there? I swear at times I hear voices rippling in the trees. Please, would you find him?
Better late than never, I guess.
I'll look into it. First, I'll need to have a look around here.
Please do.
What's new?
I don't know. Say, have you seen young Scudder? He said he'd help me with a thing, but was not shown.
Beloved Scudder, you mean? It wasn't that helpful to me.
That's just his manner. Pay it no mind. He's a good boy. Wish I knew where he'd got to, though. Maybe he's off somewhere with that poor cousin of his.
Tell me more about thick-skinned Newsmith.
Isn't she a godsend? Relentless and powerful. And yet... I don't know. I wonder if she isn't just a little... fragile. Whichever. If the camp were a horse, it'd have 2 riders, and they're not pulling the same direction.
What can you tell me about Kate Newsmith?
She's done a fair job so far. Things can only get better, eh? Lately, I do notice some little tension between the 2 sisters. This worries me. Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every house divided against itself shall not stand. So true, don't you think?
Things have changed. How's the camp doing these days?
The camp does better, thanks to you. I mean, the Lord only knows what the future holds. But with one terrible monster the fewer in it, it surely looks much brighter.
I must go.
Find my brother, please.
A meagre crop, but at least it's growing.
From the desert, by our hands, the Lord has made a garden.
This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Who goes into the wilderness to write letters? Our Prudence Hake lives here. She writes well, and she also seems to be out of her mind. Three Oaks, it says.
Could be where she's gone.
Those are acorns on her table. Seems likely. Nobody home, but the stew is bubbling.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope. Something's pulsing here. Let me try something. This is unexpected.
Is this house haunted by calculus?
Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Hake must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Hake makes an excellent letter writer.
Literacy isn't rare amongst Puritans, and she's very resourceful. Well, let's go find the oak trees and the well-lettered cook.
It's rotten, all of it. Can't eat that.
The devil has wrought his evil here.
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
Look, a chest.
Well, open it, Job and all.
Is it a map? Could it be a treasure map?
Let me see. Give it here.
So, a treasure map. I've known families fall out over less.
Well, what have you heard?
So, you found a map?
A map, sir?
Yes. In the chest you dug up with your brother. That map.
How do you know that?
Banisher. Knowing things is part of the job.
This is improper. Even indecent. It was just a stupid old map. I told Daniel to leave it be.
Where did it lead?
I don't remember. There was something about the bridge on the Boston Road. I paid it no mind.
Then let us find this bridge and see what we can see.
I must go.
I will wait for you here.
The bridge on the Boston Road.
There'll be a waterfall somewhere not far away.
The map points us west.
Have you found her?
Still looking.
Good. If you can't find her, she's probably alive. Keep looking.
Well then, I'll be leaving.
Yes.
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
Stay put. I'll look around.
Please, and thank you.
A secret path into the forest.
Discreet, too. The treasure is here somewhere.
Jacob, are you alright? You look unwell.
I am unwell. They're back, sir. The dark thoughts are back. I fear I'll do it again.
Slow down, lad. What dark thoughts?
See, we went a-searching for them who died in Thickskin's March. We went to fetch their corpses. And they were gone. All dead, all eaten.
They were attacked in the woods. Wolves did this.
What if I ate them? What if I was one of them wolves? I've a brute in me. An animal. I'm a werewolf. I need a cure.
A werewolf, is it? Where'd you get that idea?
Found it in a dead man's book. There where the landslide was. But there's a cure. A plant. I remember 'em. Used to grow in the valleys round here. They all wilted when Ben died. Where Ben died. I can't remember the name of 'em, but I knew 'em from the drawing. Long purple things. There's my cure. It's in a book, so it must be true.
All right, Jacob. Settle down. I'll see what I can do. Right then. What's the good word?
Round here? Can't say as I know, sir. I keep to myself.
Tell me about Thickskin. She good to you?
She took me in when I first came to New Eden. Now she's taken me in again. Best hunter I ever knew. I don't deserve her kindness.
How fares Kate, by your reckoning?
She's up and left, isn't she? Maybe that's what's needed. I dunno. Ain't too safe round here. Hope I didn't scare her off.
How did you come to New Eden, lad?
Came to work the mines, like my brothers and my father and his father and all. Didn't like it. Too dark. Too closed in. I need the open, me. Trees and rocks and water clear. I want them plains and woods and mountains. A bit of air, you know?
Aye, I can relate to that.
Maybe I were wrong to come. Maybe I should have stayed home. Learned a trade. Been a cook, perhaps.
Stay put.
I try, Mr. McCraith. I try.
Poor lad. What a mess.
He asks you for help because he trusts you.
Are werewolves even real?
I've heard rumors. Who knows what's real?
Good day to you.
Bit late for that.
I'll take my leave.
Good.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in. Better still if I knew how to read.
Who might you be?
Credence Scudder, sir. At your service, sir.
The boy is shrouded in spectral stains. There's a ghost at work here.
Scudder? Are you brother to beloved Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing like that. He's my cousin.
There are two Scudder boys.
And who are you? Your lordship?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith. And while I welcome your civility, you may call me Red.
The Banisher that saved us from the beast! You, your lordship, are a hero.
Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
What does he do in the woods?
Checking his traps, I suppose. Not that there's much game. I wish he wouldn't leave me.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
The trail? What kind of Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he? Did he?
By he, do you mean your cousin?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
Yes, of course. If you think it important.
How are things going around here, Credence?
Oh, we do our best, sir. Some have lost hope. Others are a blessed blessing. Like Mrs. Keane. A bit ago, I were crying with the hunger. She fed me. She didn't have much, but she shared it. She's a good person, Edith is.
What can you tell me of Thickskin Newsmith?
Oh, she's very brave, sir. A fine leader. She scares me.
What do you think of Kate?
I don't know. She's not very nice. Beloved knows her better than me.
How fares the camp by your measure?
Very well, sir. apart from the arguments and the complaining and the misery. But Kate is gone, and thick-skinned leads, so perhaps things will get better.
I'll go take a look at your house now.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here.
By not pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Beloved's father was a killer on the run, on his way to New Eden.
A bad man, but a good father? Seems unlikely.
Beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes. It's an awful feeling. You can't escape your own destiny.
There's nothing more to find here.
You prying Scots busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
There's no beast here. Get out of my house.
No need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
A man is dead, Scudder. His life ended, his body pillaged and buried in a shallow grave.
That's nothing to do with... No! Leave me be! You can't do this to us!
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
No! I dare not! I can't! No! Please! Go! Enough! What foul retribution is this? Son. Oh, no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The line is doomed! I too shall swing!
You must be the boy's father.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look, to Credence.
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
Beloved is my boy.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. Oh, we're ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
What happened to his mother?
Mary were with child when she set sail for New Eden. She refused to raise another baby in bloody Bristol. Neither of them survived that first winter. Beloved and Credence were left alone. I sent my family away to give them better lives. I failed. But not all is lost. I can yet save my son from the corruption of his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad un to catch a bad un, and that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There you'll find the proof.
Where exactly? How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid. West of here, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole, west, got it.
What of Credence? Why do you believe him bad?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died, and we took him in. I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him. He's a bad un, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
Why send him to New Eden, then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise two good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent beloved, crooked.
Can you be sure Beloved is innocent? He doesn't seem to believe it himself.
He has my blood. But he has his mother's too. And she were good. He has her heart. I know my son. He's no killer.
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You made it, sort of. What happened?
I had passage booked to Boston. A captain who asked no questions. And a ship's cook who needed the reward money. The catch post took me at the dock. 10 days later, they took me up to Gallows Acre. And there I was hanged.
For murder?
For murder, yeah. And all the rest.
Why? Why'd you do it?
You ever been to London, Scotsman?
Aye, I have.
Then you've seen how the people live. The toffs, I mean. Them as has money. How do you think they come by it? With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs and their bailiffs, that's how. They kill for gain. Why should I be different?
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own minds up.
I speak the truth. You'll see it.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying. We'll find out soon enough. He went that way.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
You tell me. Why would the ghost of your criminal father appear now? Why would he blame Credence?
You're the Banisher. You ask him. Better yet, you send him away.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not. Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it! Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
Strange that beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he is a killer like his father. Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
I've not missed the woods, but this is quite nice.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Credence's hide, perhaps. This way.
This isn't over yet. Get the hell out of there! Move it! Once more with you. You're in its sights, Ray.
Throwing a tantrum, are we?
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved. Was it out of the goodness of his heart? Or to manipulate him better?
Nice view.
It covers all the main approaches. I'd started to think Jed Scudder had made it up. A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price. Quite the library for a man who can't read. Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
We've learned enough.
Jed was right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends. He reads and writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery. We need to find out who the murderer is. Let's talk to them. They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy. I will not hang. I can't carry the burden. You can. And you will. Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden. Everything. I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must fess it. No. I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse. No! What the? Jed? No one move. Including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either. Until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
You needed money for your plantation in the West Indies. When the postman passed with a payroll, you took your chance. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty, but the plan was yours, from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never...
Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff, neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence.
How? Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this, too.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
Jedediah Scudder, though you may worry for your son, it's time to let him go. Beloved's mistakes are his own. With luck, he'll make fewer.
My son, you'll always be that brown-eyed boy, looking up at me.
That boy is dead and done and gone.
I did my best. I have loved you.
I know this now. Goodbye, Jed.
There is nothing left for you here.
Now, if you don't mind, I need a private word with my cousin.
This should be good.
I've no wish to be around for that. Let's go.